everybody, how you doing today? And welcome to my channel. And this is, check this out. So check it out. Today we're gonna make we're trying to make a shotgun microphone handle. And sometimes you see them out there online for about anywhere from 50 bucks to maybe $79 up to $500 a microphone shotgun handle. And personally, I think they're very simple to make. You don't need a whole lot of material. You don't have to be a genius to make one of these suckers. You know what I mean? That you could pay up to $500, and it's the same concept. You know what I mean? I saw a $79 microphone jig. You know what I mean? Boom microphone jig. You know, and personally, I think you're paying for the name. Even the off-name brands, they go for about $79. You know, and I'm like, I just couldn't justify purchasing a $79 shotgun microphone handle versus a $500 shotgun microphone handle. I couldn't justify the price of it. And after I was looking at how the material that they were using, they're using some kind of according to them, a space age type of material. You know what? You don't need that. You don't need space age type of material to make a shotgun microphone handle. You know what I mean? I will show you. You could do it from the stuff you find at your house, but you gotta buy. But the only thing you gotta buy is the thing, where the microphone sets. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you gotta buy, and the quarter-inch screws. Other than that, you don't have to buy nothing else. You know what I mean? And you can make one for about $25. You know, versus one that you will buy at a brand name for 50 bucks, $60, $79, $500. It's the same concept. It does the same thing. A $500 microphone handle does the same thing as a $79 microphone handle. It doesn't do anything else. It's not made out of gold. It's not silver. It's not bronze. It's plastic. And I don't know how. Personally, I just cannot justify it. So I went and did some research, and I got the parts, and I'll show you the parts that you need. You don't need, and it doesn't need a genius to put one of these together. So today we're gonna go, I'll show you what you need and how to put one together, very cheap, for about $25 maybe. And it does the same job as a $500 shotgun microphone handle. So come on over into my shop and check this out. Come on over. Okay, here we are in my shop. It's not a big deal, you know, it's not a big shop. But I just want to let you know that I'm not endorsing any type of specific name, nor they're paying me to to mention their names of these companies, certain companies. And so I just want to let you know that I'm not getting no endorsement. I'm not endorsing nothing. Okay, and I'm just trying to tell you that, or show you that you can make a simple jig for your shotgun microphone as cheap as you want it to be. Okay, and you don't have to pay $79, $500 for a jig, or even let me back up a little bit. You don't have to pay $500 for a microphone jig. All right, for a shotgun microphone jig. Okay, does the same job as a $79 or $50 microphone jig. Okay, you see all the online, all these big companies, you know what I mean, charging $500, $79, $60 for a friggin' microphone jig, you know what I mean? I mean, what is the difference between the things that you make, a microphone jig that you make at home for $25 or maybe less, versus the microphones that you buy outside there online for $79 and $500? What is the difference? You're paying for the name. You're not paying for the part. Okay, you're paying for the name. The part, it probably only cost them about $5 for that part, a specific part. Okay, and they're charging you $500 because the research that they did and development that they did perhaps, so they're charging you for that. You're paying for the name. Today you're going to pay for your own name, okay, that you're going to build, we're going to build, okay, and I'll show you how to build it for about $25. It does the same job. It's the same thing, all right? So sit back and I'll show you what you need, and we'll build shotgun microphone jig. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so what do you need to build a jig for a microphone handle? Okay, you know that piece, that small piece that goes, that you rest the microphone on top of it. Okay. The piece is only 4 inches long, or you can make it 6, but I made this at 4 inches long. This is stuff that I had laying around the house. It's plastic, it's resin, and it's about half an inch, quarter of an inch, maybe 5/8 thick. You know what I mean? But you could make it thinner than this. It doesn't have to be like this, the thick. You can make it thinner. And then what I did was I saw the new models that Rogue has online, the new model, and I'm like, yes, maybe I could do that. You know what I mean? And so I was trying to figure out, got the dimensions and everything, and I went looking for something that I could use, and I found this. And so then what I did was I cut a slot right there. You know, this is the new model that Rogue has. Again, I'm not trying to endorse Rogue. They're not paying me for nothing. But I'm just telling you how their new stuff that they have out there for a shotgun microphone, the base. Okay, so I cut a slot about maybe half an inch deep into there, because I ordered a cable from them, and I will show you the cable in a few minutes. So you cut this 4 inches, or you could make it 6 inches. Okay, you drill 2 holes in there. This is the base, and then you need the microphone holder. I bought this in Amazon. Okay, I got 2 of them. 2 of these for $7. They cost $7. They have other ones for $18. So then I was trying to compare between these $7 and the $18. The $18 is just the color. Okay? Personally, it does the same thing for 18 bucks. So if I was to buy 2 for $18, it comes to somewhere around 30 bucks or more. Okay, if I was to spend $30 or more, by the time I bought the quarter-inch screws, $6 for a box of 10 screws. All right, and then I could have used something that I made at home, but I bought this jig, this fitting right here, this plate. Okay, because I guess I was too lazy to go looking for something, and I couldn't find anything specific that I could use. So I found this, and I think this works. We're gonna check it out. So that cost me $9. So the models that I see online, they cost the Rope House or other brand name, they go between $50, $79, $500 to $79. The low brand, other brands. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I could do this. So I went ahead and I purchased these, and I was gonna put them together. I hope you could join me and I show you how you could build them. And it does, again, it does not take a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm below a genius. Okay, so I'm not a genius. I hope you can understand my English. That's the only thing that perhaps you will have issues with. But anyway, come on down. So I got this piece, 4 inches by 2 inches, you know, and you could have it big, 6 inches. You don't want it no bigger than 6 inches, okay? Because you don't want the microphone all the way here, and this thing all the way here, in the front there. Excuse me. But anyway, this is only 4 inches by 2 inches. The hole's a 1/4 inch, you know, holes right there. And I opened the holes a little bit more with one of these drills, and so let's put it together, okay? So what you do is first of all, oh yes, I use a piece of, being that this is about this is a little thick, and this screw here doesn't go between it doesn't give me enough room to pull these two together, these two things together right here. This is a piece of foam as a cushion. I use that as a cushion, you know, as a then see, it doesn't give me much room there. There you are. Okay, so it doesn't give me much room to put this in there. So what I did was I clamped it with a clamp like that. So now I'm gonna put this in there. I keep going away from the camera, sorry folks. So this is what I did. I think I got this backwards, excuse me. I'm backwards sometimes, so just bear with me, okay, man? Thank you, I appreciate that. So anyway, here, like this. This is what I'm gonna do. Yes, this is the right thing. So you do this, put it right there. Then you screw this in there, like that. Make sure it's straight. Then you do the same thing to the other side, like that. See the screw right there. All right. So you need this. Can you see that? So you need this to screw it right there. Push it in, screw it. Make sure. And if you think that if you're gonna use the thickness of a board or whatever you're using, and these screws are only about, you know, maybe 2 inches, 1.5 inches or something like that. These screws are only about 1.5 inches. All right. And if you see that it doesn't, on this end, you don't have enough thread to thread this in, you put this on a vise. Okay, you put it in a vise, and you push and you twist the vise, and you make sure you twist it in. It gives you enough room there. All right, so this is what you're doing. So make sure like that. I don't know if you can see that. You screw this on. You screw this part on right there. Make sure it's nice and tight, and you do the same thing to this other one right here. Alright, so then you take your Allen wrench. Alright, then you take your Allen wrench, I don't know if you can see that, and you tighten it. Don't go crazy tighten it, because you don't want to break or strip the microphone holder. Okay, I'm trying to get this out. Come on, all right, there you go. Then you twist it a little bit, make sure it's straight, like that. And you do the other side, the same thing. you tighten it, and it's nice and tight. Make sure it's straight. Alright, so there you have it. This comes out, you twist it, you got your quarter, and I think this is your 5/8 right here. You could use either one to put the boom or the microphone in there. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to use. You know what I mean? But I think in my boom microphone, I have a 1/4 inch or 5/8 or something like that. And there you go. Alright? So, next, what you want to do, hold on. Okay, so this is what your boom microphone shotgun will look like. Okay, like that, without the pole. Okay, and this, $20, maybe $22, the most. And this goes online from anywhere from $50, $79. Rob had one of these, space age, so to speak, for $79 up to $500. Now, how do I justify buying a $500 piece of material, piece of equipment like this, when it does this $25 one does the same job as a $500? But you know what? Don't take my word for it. That is me. Okay, I'm very frugal sometimes, and that was gives me puts me in trouble sometimes. But anyway, here it is. So then Rogue has a PG2R Pro cable. Okay, they got this cable online for $60. So out of my curiosity, I went to get I bought a cable. Okay, and this is what the cable looks like this. It's got this thing right there, construction right there. I don't know if you can see that. You know, it's got this. It's got a male and a female hookups right there, and it's only about 1.5 feet long or so. Okay, so on this jig that I did, I made a slot right there because on their Robe new ones they have this slot. Again, I'm not endorsing Robe. They're not paying me for this, so I'm just telling you for your own information and my information what you could do for not, so you don't have to pay if you want to $79 up to $500 for one of these. All right, so take it for what it is. So anyway, like I was saying, I cut a slot about 1/2 inch deep. I mean 1/2 inch into the I don't know if you can see that. You know, that slot right there. Rope has got the new rope things like this. They have that slot in there. So I don't know what is the size of their slot and their new equipment right there, but I just out of the top of my head I was looking at it and I came out with this. All right, see if the cable fits in there. I don't know if you can see that. And so I had I bought a cheap microphone. I had bought a cheap microphone not too long ago. It's one of those pencils microphones, and for me, personally, they're okay. They're not a big deal. They don't sound as crisp as other microphones. That's my buy, but this is cheap, $30. All right, so for this demo, I'm just going to use this cheap microphone because I wanted one of these, but I just couldn't justify paying $79, $50, $79 for my new boom microphone, and I just couldn't justify. I couldn't come up with my justification. So anyway, for the sake of argument, I'm going to use this pencil microphone, and this is what you're looking for. All right, you're looking to put it in there, all right, like so, and you know what? $79 boom microphone. You put your pole in here, you're good to go. You know what I mean? And you could use 1/4 inch or 5/8, whatever your pole has. You know, they come with, most poles come with 5/8 and or 1/4 inch fittings. But anyway, this is it. This is my jig that I made for 20 bucks. So, again, so I went ahead and ordered this cable for the sake of argument. And I'm not endorsing, again, I keep saying this, but I just want to let you know that I'm not getting paid from Robe to introduce this to you. I'm just saying that their equipment is very expensive. There must be good equipment, okay? I'm not knocking it because I don't know, but I'm just saying that you can make this at home for less money. So anyway, you take this fitting right here and you put it in the slot right there, and you press it a little bit and bang, perfect. All right, then you take your other end of the cable and you plug it into the microphone, or at least you're supposed to. I gotta twist it a little bit. Hold on, let me twist this a little bit, okay? Straight. Okay, there you go. Now we're cooking. All right, so you plug it in and bang, right there. The rest of your cord goes to your boom pole and into your recorder, and that's it. So, I mean, this cost me 60 bucks, this cable. But you don't have to buy this cable. You could use just your regular cable and make a slot right here, the size of the cable, and you put it right there. And what you could do, also put something in here on this side, so that once you put your cable in there, you just close that. It's like a little I would call it like a little maybe. You figured it out, like a makeshift door or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, just as long as your cable doesn't slide out of there if you're using a totally different cable, all right. But this is what that Robe jig will look like, you know, once you plug it in. And this, I'm not endorsing any company, because they're not paying me. I wish they were, but they're not paying me. But anyway, I made this at home, and you could do it at home also. And personally, I have a lot of fun making this, because I know that I don't want to pay that much money to make it, when I could only pay 20 bucks. When you're buying this and this and this, you can make it out of anything, just not metal, no metal. Okay, it's got to be either resin, plastic, even plexiglass. You could use a piece of thick plexiglass for this, for the base. And then you buy this, or make something at home that perhaps you could do. Maybe you're more mechanical inclined than I am. You know what I mean? And anybody could do it. Could do this for less than 500 bucks. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you, how you could do this at home. For all your audio enthusiasts out there, excuse me for my English again. All right, my accent is a little rough. So, my name is Sealie West, and I'm SAG member, and I hope you enjoy this video. So if you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up like that, or a thumbs down like this, or any other fingers that you want to use. Or leave me a comment, all right? And next time we'll work on something else. The other thing that I wanted to show you again, I wanted to throw in a plug in there. So next time I'll see you, okay, I'm going to show you how to do a clapper. One of these clappers, you know, movie clappers. And this is what I came out with. Alright, this is my movie clapper. So you do this, action. So next time I'll show you how you do this. It's very easy. Again, you don't have to spend 20 bucks, 14, 20 bucks for one of these, and you could use this at home also, okay? But anyway, I'm just throwing a plug in there for this. So next time I show you how you could do one of those too. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you like my my video. Again, you know, if you want to leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or any other fingers that you want to use, please do so. And I appreciate you stopping by and checking this video out. And so until next time, check this out. Adios, amigos. Hasta la vista, baby. Who loves you? I'll be back.